Atkins Civil 3D video series, Water 3A, construct water layout. This video illustrates A. General information for construct water, B. Default settings for construct water, C. Draw layout lines for water system, D. Create construct pressure network, and E. Construct water pipe creation order. Water lines are generally installed with a normal depth of cover between 2.5 to 3 feet. Where there is an obstruction or a conflict with another pipe, the water pipe is generally deflected around such obstruction or pipe. Drainage and sewer pipe are under gravity flow, and the elevation thereof cannot easily be adjusted. Unless there are other restrictions at locations where a water main crosses a sewer main, the sewer pipe should be below the water pipe with a minimum vertical separation of 18 inches between the OD of the two pipes. The profile of the water line should be designed to eliminate crests or high spot, especially on larger diameter pipe, as much as possible. The crests create air pockets, which are troublesome in a water system because they have higher pressure losses than other sections of the water line, can be a potential location for creating water hammer, and can cause problems in pressure testing the water line. Air release valves are generally installed at crests to eliminate air pockets in the water line. Where any portion of the water line is at an elevation that is greater than 30 feet below the crest, combination air and vacuum valves should be installed at the crest. If a break in the water line should occur, this will allow air to inflow into the water line and eliminate negative water pressures to the extent that they could damage the water pipe. To reduce fittings, the water pipe should be deflected at joints where practical and where space is available to obtain the required clearances. It is generally a lot cheaper to deflect pipe than to install bends, especially on larger diameter pipe where bends can be very expensive. Where a bend is installed and there is sufficient space available, 22.5 degree bends are preferred over 45 degree bends. This is to reduce the pull-out force at the bend joints. There is also less pressure drop with a 22.5 degree bend. This, however, is generally a very minor concern in a normal water distribution system. The default settings have been set for seawater. Right-click the drawing name, edit drawing settings, object layers, appurtenance, seawater fitting, appurtenance labeling, seawater text, fitting, seawater fitting, fitting labeling, seawater text, pressure network section, seawater fitting, pressure part profile, seawater profile, pressure part table, seawater text, pressure pipe, seawater, pressure pipe labeling, seawater text. OK. Right-click the pressure network, edit feature settings, default styles, pressure pipe default style, seawater, fitting default style, seawater fitting, appurtenance default style, seawater valve, fitting plan label style, seawater plan, appurtenance plan label style, no label, fitting pipe plan label style, seawater plan, fitting profile label style, seawater profile, default parts list, seawater, appurtenance profile label style, no label, pressure pipe profile label style, seawater plan. Expand the default name format, pressure pipe network name template, seawater. OK. Lines are generally drawn on layer 1 for the preliminary layout of the construct water main system. For this video, the layout lines have been drawn and are shown. Angles in the alignment are drawn at small deflections less than 5 degrees that will allow the creation of the water pipe deflections without bend using the pipes only creation method. At locations where greater deflections are required, the lines are drawn at standard bend angles for using the pipes and bends creation method. Either concrete thrust block or pipes with restrained joints are used at bends to counteract the hydraulic thrust forces and prevent pipe pull-out at bend joint. I have experienced problems with thrust blocks and prefer the use of restrained joint pipe. In order to prevent pipe pull-out at the joint where the new pipe is connected to an existing water pipe, a minimum of 40 feet of new pipe is required to be installed in the same alignment as the existing pipe prior to any bend. Atkins has created a template drawing that contains bends and deflections for water pipe in plan and profile. I enter to start the insert command, browse, drawings reference, water pipe bend deflection template drawing, open, specify on screen yes, place check mark, scale 1, do not place check mark, rotation 0, do not place check mark, explode yes, place check mark, OK. Pick location between the plan and profile. Make a copy of the 22.5 bend join existing pipe template, CO, enter, and place in the vicinity where a new pipe is to join an existing pipe. Align the template with the existing pipe, AL, enter, pick the template, pick an endpoint, pick location along the pipe, pick the other endpoint, and pick location along the existing pipe. Enter, enter. Move the template along the existing pipe until an angle line intersects the new pipe at the desired bend location. Move, enter, pick the template, escape. Repeat at other locations where the new water pipe is to join existing. All construct water main pipe fittings and valves will be created on the seawater pressure network. The construct water service lines and water meters will be created on the seawater service pressure network. Make sure the drawing is in world coordinate system. UCS, enter, W, enter. All layers are turned on so that the relationship of the new water pipe to the existing and proposed facilities can be seen as the pipe is being created. Create the seawater pressure network, home ribbon, create design panel, pipe network, pressure network creation tools, network name seawater, no description, parts list seawater, layers, seawater, okay. Surface name, Ken top surface, alignment name, Ken crown, which is the primary road, pressure label style, seawater plan, fitting label style, seawater plan, a pertinent label style none. The label text for the T is modified to include the text for the valve, okay. The procedures for the creation of a water pipe network system was previously set forth in Video Water 2A and is repeated as follows. 1. In plan, create pipes and bends in the main run. 2. In profile, draw main pipes and bends. 3. In profile, adjust main pipe and bend elevations as needed. 4. In plan, insert T's and connected valves into main run. 5. In profile, draw main T's and connected valves. 6. In plan, create pipes and bends in the branch pipe runs. 7. In profile, draw branch pipes and bends. 8. In profile, adjust branch pipe and bend elevations as needed. 9. In plan, insert T's and connected valves into branch runs. And 10. In profile, draw branch T's and connected valves. This video is a part of the Civil 3D video series created by Gerald Atkins of Atkins Engineering. Visit www.atkengr.com for instruction manuals, tutorial drawings, template drawings, and Civil 3D videos.